Happy Blissful Day, Master Manifestors, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabriel.
And my name is Kylie.
And we're always reminding you that you are a master manifester. You are the creator of your reality. You are the victor, and you're not a victim. If it's to be, it's up to you. And having said that, we're sharing with you the video today, the law of acceptance. The law of acceptance. Whatever you accept in the 4D, in your imagination, reflects in the 3D. Whatever you accept in the 4D, baby,
reflects in the 3D.
Reflects in the 3D. So, I want you to have a look at all your results right now. Happiness, health, wealth. Just have a look at your results and see what it is, right? So now, I also want you to now accept what you really want it to be. Because remember, you are the God of your reality. You are the creator of your reality. You can have it all and more. So I want you to accept what you really, really want in your imagination. Accept that it is a done deal and watch it reflects in your 3D. Because when you accept it in the 4D, it's a done deal. And now you can just go about your day, enjoy your human experience. Whatever you like enjoying, whether that's calling a friend, going for walks, watching TV, reading, you want to do whatever it is you enjoy and just allow your God self to make it so. The how is not your problem. Your only requirement or your only job is just to accept that you now have your desire. In other words, you accept that you are the person who has your desire right now.
And I think, part of that acceptance is, like we always say, it's that knowingness. And, we always, with our clients, we allow them to manifest multiple things at once. And for them, it might be seemingly small, but we know a manifestation's a manifestation. So we say, okay, make a list. What do you want to see? Maybe a purple car. Or, you want to see someone with the orange polka dot hat, right? And so they say, okay, so they do that. And then, maybe that day, maybe that week, and maybe the next week, they'll see it. And they're like, wow, there it is. I saw it today. So cool. But you see, they accepted it and essentially forgot about it until it showed up. And they're like, oh, yeah, I manifested that. You see, they're not seeking. They're not looking for it every day, being like, oh, no, that's not an orange polka dot hat. Okay, no, it's not here yet. They're not scanning their 3D. And yet, we often do that when we're trying to manifest something big, quote unquote big. So whether it be maybe it's money, maybe it's health, maybe it's a partner, and all of a sudden we start to look for signs in the 3D saying like, where is it? Where is it? Every day we're looking. And I loved one of our clients lately. She said to us, she said, I didn't even think about it today. Like her manifestation, she said, I didn't even think about it today. It never came to my mind, and she was so worried. And we said, no, that's actually amazing, because it means you're not looking to the 3D. You're not obsessed about it. It's not this all-consuming thought anymore. And that was such an amazing thing for her to reach that place where, you have your desire, you accept that it's done, and you go about your life because it's already a done deal. You don't need to look to the 3D. You don't need to affirm 10 times a day or else it won't happen. You accept it and you can keep going with your life. And that's what I think I love about manifestation, because it's not this all-consuming thing that you have to do all day, every day in order to get it. You accept it and enjoy your life. Like you said, read a book, go watch Netflix, hang out with your friends. Just do whatever you want to do. Only when it comes to your mind, then you express your gratitude. You maybe say your affirmation, you do a quick visualization, daydream, and then continue carrying on with your life and your day.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that, baby. Yeah, it's just manifestation and the law of acceptance is so simple. It's really just deciding that you have it now. Deciding that you are the person who has it now. You just decide. But the challenging thing is the past conditioning that, and we have, our minds tell us that no, it can't be that easy. No, you have to, affirm, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do that. Otherwise, you will not see it. Otherwise, it will not reflect. So it's that past conditioning that we have to just, as the God self, that's where you now come in, as the God self. Whatever your mind says that, oh, no, you don't have it, you have to do this, you have to do it, you just have to say, no, it's done. That's it. Just tell the chat mind, no, it's done. And then the thoughts or these feelings will then see that you are aware, that you no longer identifying yourself with the mind. You're aware, you say, no, it's done. And you will see that voice will get softer and softer and softer. And next thing you know, you're now being the person who has your desire. And it's no longer you even desiring. You've accepted that it is done. Whenever the chatter mind, the old self-concept, the old assumptions, you just say it's done.
Yeah, I think for me, one of the biggest things was, I used to always, if those desires came up, I would try to say, no, I am it, I am this thing, and I'd almost try to fight what the 3D was showing me just because I had so much emotion about that desire that I had. But once you can release those attaching desires from your manifestation, which I think we've touched on in a previous video, if not, it'll be one coming up. But yeah, like I said, just getting to a place where you're like, okay, cool, like I am this thing, or I feel this way. I think for me, feeling is more powerful because my brain cannot come in with logic. If I say, I feel abundant, my brain can't say, no, you don't feel it. It's like, well, how do you know it's a feeling? Whereas sometimes if I used to say, I am abundant, then my mind would come and say, but look at the 3D. Look there, you're not abundant. But when I say, I feel abundant, brain's like, well, okay, I guess you can feel that. And again, we know that feeling's the secret. And so once I could say I feel this way and I could believe that feeling, then I could come in and say I am abundant.
Indeed. Yeah, indeed. And it's not fighting the 3D or fighting your mind or fighting thoughts and fighting your feelings, because remember, you are the creator. You've created these thoughts, you've created the feelings. So why would you fight it in the first place if you created it? See it for what it is and accept the truth. That's it. So when you accept the truth will now actually take root and say, okay, boss, you're right. It's like, you're having a business and you have employees that are disobedient and you have employees that are obedient. You know what you do. It's like, so if the employees that are disobedient, you're not going to have them overpower you, because you are the CEO. You are the boss. You speak to them and you say, hey, listen here, and then boom, they then correct what they need to do. Similar with your thoughts and your feelings. Don't let them bully you. See them for what it is and say, hey, I now accept that I am married. I now accept that I am perfectly healthy. I now accept that I am wealthy and abundant, and it is done. So when your thoughts come again, no, you're not, you say it is done. Or as Kylie said, you just say, I now accept that I feel perfectly healthy. Now, feeling does not necessarily equal emotion. Feeling just equals knowingness. Feeling equals acceptance.
Yeah, it's that people can sometimes call that gut feeling. In your gut, you're like, I feel this. I feel like I need to do this. I feel that. That's that feeling where it's not just that emotion that's fleeting, but it's that that knowingness in a way. Like, I feel abundant. Deep down, I feel abundant. And the 3D can't say anything about that. How does the 3D know what you're feeling?
Indeed. So there you are, the law of acceptance. So let us know in the comments below, what do you accept to be true about yourself right now? Not tomorrow, not later, because now is the new later. You do it right now. What do you accept right now? and watch it reflect in your 3D.
And having said all that, thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching or any of our courses, you can find everything all linked below. And
we also the single sessions.
Oh yes, we also just launched single coaching sessions. We know not everyone can commit to 5 weeks or 3 months. So if you just have maybe that burning question, or you just want to get that clear strategy for your specific desire, then we're here to help you with either 30 minutes or 60-minute single sessions. If you want to learn more or to book your session, that's also below.
And having said that,
Thank you.